Are you recording?
Yeah.
Hey guys, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. So glad you did. And man, what an incredible night we had the other night at our culture night, our first ever culture night with the worship team. Great night. We went over a lot of material, and because we went over a lot of material, we weren't able to get to everything that we wanted to get to. And so, as you can see, Aaron's here with me, and he's going to share a few things that are on his heart to share with you guys. And I can't wait for you to hear it directly from him. And remember, change is a good thing. So, Aaron, why don't you share some things?
Thank you, Pastor Keith. So hey guys, hope everyone's doing well tonight. So obviously, over the last 6 months, as everything's been running, I've been kind of heading up the team and a lot of the everything that kind of surrounds that. Over the last couple months, though, I've really been feeling like it's kind of time for my role to shift a little bit, and I've reached out to Pastor Keith to talk to him about that some. And I think we're kind of have settled in a direction that I feel really good with, and I think is good for the future of our team. So basically, and I think most of you guys probably agree with me, my strengths lie a lot more in kind of that MD role we talked about the other night, right? So I'm going to be leaning more into that MD role and passing off a lot of the other responsibilities, and kind of like we talked about the other night, to some more group solutions. Things like planning, things like song selection, things like just kind of developing the team. Some of those areas where I feel like over the last couple of months I've been becoming less intentional and just been struggling to kind of keep up with. Like I said, I reached out to Pastor Keith a couple of months ago and we've been talking about this on and on for a bit. So I just wanted to let you guys know kind of the direction we were going. I think this is the best move for the team. And I think it'll really help us kind of advance to the next step and be able to get people in place who can really give you guys what you deserve. And so that's kind of been my heart and why I wanted to kind of initiate this change in these conversations I've been having with Keith the last couple of months. So,
yeah. So first off, I just want to say thank you to Aaron. He's done an incredible job. Launching a worship team from the ground up is incredibly difficult and hard. And I think he's handled it really, really well. And so here's a couple things that's going to be changing. So Aaron still will be involved in some of the planning of our services and helping us with that. But I need some of you guys to step up and join this small group that we're going to put together to help plan our services. That's going to be song selection, creative things that are incorporated into our service. So I need you guys, if you're interested, text me. Don't put it in the group. Send me a text message personally. If you don't have my number, find someone that does, or grab me on a Sunday morning. I'll give it to you, okay? But I need to know from your mouth that you want to be a part of the planning. And so here's how this is kind of going to happen, how this is going to work. If you're going to, if you're scheduled and there's a problem or a conflict with the schedule, you need to let me know. You're not going to let Aaron know. You're going to call me and let me know. And but first, I need you to commit to doing the block out dates, right? Black out your dates. It's huge. It's so helpful. Thank you. I love you. In fact, if you do that and I see and I notice you do that, I'm going to give you a gift card because I think you're just that awesome for doing something super simple that's incredibly helpful. So help the planning group out by doing that. And the other thing is if you're going to be late or you got car trouble or if your dog is throwing up in your underwear drawer on a Sunday morning, let me know. You're going to message me and let me know. And I need you to just do your best to be on time and all of that kind of thing. That's super important. I think I'm probably forgetting something. I usually do. Am I forgetting something?
I think that's the crux of what we had to talk about.
Yeah, that's generally it. So the community and the chemistry thing, I'm going to be grabbing a hold of that and seeing what we can do. And if you're interested in helping, I would love to talk with you about that. Aaron's going to be still helping with the musicality and the music directing piece. And so, hey, thanks, guys. Listen, I can't thank you enough for what you're doing. God's working, and you got a big part in that, and so I'm super thankful. And I'm thankful for this guy. He's really put in a lot of extra hours working super hard to see the Grove worship team become successful. And I sure love this little fellow right here. And so, hey, thanks for watching this video, and thanks, Aaron, for hopping on the video with me to drop this to our worship team.
Thank you. Thanks,
Peace.
guys.
Love you guys.
See ya.
See ya.